All right. Let's do one of these. Pop this out so I can see you guys. Make sure the mic's working. Make sure the mic's working. All right, we're all good. All good, I think. We should be. Yeah. I never know how to start these. It's I don't know. It's hard because obviously nobody's gonna be here yet. So I'll just like pin a message in the chat while I'm waiting. Bang. OBS is going. We're streaming. It's all working. Launch the game, you know? Let's get this party started. Although I do want to know where Shimmer is. If it's still 124, I'll be happy. But I don't want to see it at like 126 or, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, right. I forgot it's snowy. Wasn't there a mod to make it so I don't have to deal with this? Snow particles. Aw. Wait, I swear to God there was a mod that let me, turn it off. Yeah, hide menu snow. Bam! It didn't work. Maybe I have to like, yeah, okay. This is probably from Mega Hack, yeah. I'll reinstall Mega Hack because it probably fixed a couple of bugs and I don't want my game crashing. Mod has to be updated for me to enable it. So I have to restart, enable it, restart, install it, restart. Oh, whoops. And then disable it. What? It didn't. Oh, right. Because I have to go enable it. Because I'm so smart. Bang. Reinstall. Oh, it was just an update. Oh, okay. Whatever. It was just an update to the installer. Man, I cannot type at all. Bang. All right. Now we're able to play the game. Hopefully. No menu snow. Look at this. We're all good. I wonder why my texture pack has missing textures just because of 2.2, but there's never been an update that I've been able to find. Why is it so large now? Did he fix it? Did he fix the wave pulse size so now I can actually set this to 2? That would be great. Yeah. Okay, so now we're back to normal. There was a bug with the wave trail where it was just like 1x off for some reason. Like 0 was the default or something. Or sorry, 2. But now it's fixed, so I can just run what I was running before. Still says I'm cheating. It's probably hide pause menu. It's probably gonna take me a minute to warm up today. Crack the back. Yeah, it's hide pause menu. That just makes it look like I'm cheating. Okay. I'm gonna go submit that as a bug because it actually is kind of annoying. Make a hack. Alright, I'll submit it as a bug, but it might be a feature. Alright, bang. Is my monitor too high? It feels too low. Like up here is where it should be. Ah! My whole mic's about to fall out. No. Okay. There. This feels so wrong. And now I gotta move my chair up. No, it's gotta go back down. I feel like that scene in Whiplash where it's like, dude, it's the seat height, you know? That was the problem the whole time. Nah, everything feels out of whack now. What the hell? Okay, put this back down most of the way. Okay, this feels fine. I want to make a level where it's just that ending wave over and over and over and over again. Like 5 times in a row. I wonder if I can get like 45 today. That'd be cool. Not feeling warmed up at all though. All right, let's crack this. Let's crack this can open. Bang. I have no idea what it is. Oh, whoa. Interesting. Interesting. I kind of thought that would be coffee, but I don't hate it. It's definitely what I was looking for. Because I'm not feeling like a monster right now. Like, monsters are nice because they're like, they're so in your face, you know, with the carbonation and how pungent the original flavor is. But sometimes I just want something more chill that isn't coffee. So I went for this Starbucks like energy drink thing. But it says 0 sugar, like 0 calories. And I was like, so how did they do a 0 calorie coffee? That doesn't make sense. I'm curious. But it's still mellow enough. I still like it. It's not quite coffee. It's just like a sparkling water. I probably should have read sparkling because I'm pretty sure it says that on here. Oh, it does. It says it in white. It says it in silver on a white background, so I just missed it. I feel like I can't see the game right now. Too early. Maybe this has got to. Well, okay, wait, hold on. I feel like the trail is bigger than my wave, and it's normally not. Well, it'd be nice if I could see my wave. It's bigger than the hitbox. I'll tone it down a bit. It feels a little bit big. Wave pulse size 2.2.0. Yeah, that feels better. I always start off with 77 to 100, and then I'll play from 65 a little bit just to get the that part down so I don't die there from when I go from 26. And then I kind of want to get some 26 to 80s, maybe even a 26 to 100. Practice from 17, and then go back and forth, and hopefully get a good run from 0 as well. That's kind of the goal. Got to get this part down consistently. Oh, hello. Yeah, this level's great. It's amazing. It's pretty much one of the only list demons that I wanted to play. Like, I was playing Fog when it was on the list, but currently it's like the only cool one for me. And it's really fun. The gameplay's great. That is, except for this ending wave. Why is it so insanely hard? Like, I don't know what that's doing at the end of the level. But yeah, how's it going? I hope your day's been well. Hold on. Can I move that up? Oh, not really. Bam. That was scuffed, but it's okay. 77 to 100. Warm-up run. Okay, not bad. That could have been 65 to 100 if I locked in. It's okay though, because that means I can just get straight into the drop. Too early, way too early. Yeah. Getting a hang for it. Oh, too early. That would have been like 53 to 100. See, but the end of this level is so much easier than the beginning. And I feel like I practice it more too. So that's like almost, I just did a 40% of the level. But the run didn't really feel that crazy. So, we're locked in. This would be a good run. I want to do 45 to 100. And then obviously 26 to 100. Oh man, dude, look at that. That's 43% of the level, 45 to 88. No, I'm low-key gonna write that down. Where did I just get 2 DMs from? Wait, what? Oh, Mega Hack server. Indeed a feature. Bam. Alright. Dealt with. Hi, Nick. Hello. You're here early this time. Okay, why does it keep making that noise? I don't want it to keep making that noise every time someone says a chat. Hold on. How do I fix that? It's the chat manager. But hi, how's it going? I hope your day's been going well. Yeah, I think it's this. This thing. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna hope it doesn't do it anymore. But yeah. How was your day? Mine's been very, it's been good. Mostly. I would have streamed yesterday too, but, or wait, what was yesterday? Oh, okay, yeah, yesterday was Monday. I basically slept through the entire day because the day before I stayed up for 24 hours. Oh, it is gonna do it every single time. Oh my god, man. Hello, hi, Alayo? I'm gonna guess Alayo. Hello, how's your day been? But yeah, no, I stayed up for 24 hours, and I just went to, and then I went to bed immediately when I got home. I went to bed for like 15 hours, and then woke up. Yeah, I went to school, and now I'm here. So like, it should be a good day, but. Ah, lame. Sorry, you were in a run of video and it dies to the last spike. Oh man. Wait, isn't video long as hell too? That's crazy though. I forgot to watch it. Somebody told me to watch it the other stream, and I pulled it up and I saw it was way too long. Yeah, 8 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I've got to fix that. I don't want to hear that every single time. I'm looking at the chat, Streamlabs. I can see it. Thank you very much. How do I deal with that? I don't know how to deal with that. Is there like a Streamlabs? Oh, I should not pull this up on stream probably. Settings. Test events. YouTube. Oh, not that. What if I do this? Okay, that still works. I hate having to do this on stream because that's annoying. It was 16% long run. I don't know where from though. That's so. Wait, are you gonna go for it then, or are we just like practicing? I gotta open Streamlabs on this. It's not being nice. It wasn't doing this last stream. Oh, absolutely. I'll lock in. How hard is it? Top 3 favorite extremes. I should probably watch it then. I haven't yet. Where is it? I need to disable wait, it's not doing it anymore. You know what? If it's not doing it anymore, then problem solved. I don't know where it'll rank, so top 3 levels are all close for me. Video will be a 5th hardest, and your hardest is Congregation, if I'm not wrong. So pretty hard, I think. Yeah, because you tend to play a lot of levels. Gotta warm my hand. Oh, right, because, yeah. Chaotic Cognition, Atomic Cannon, Rage, Chromatic Haze. 6th hardest, so it's easier than Chromatic. Or around there in difficulty, at least, so I know how hard it is. Locked in. Alright, that's a new best to 100. But it doesn't really feel like it matters because it's so easy. I just needed to get it out of the way. So there's 45 to 100. Bum, bum, bum. 11. Oh, it's not 11. It's the 12th. It's the 12th month. It's my birth month. Bam. Okay, 45 to 100. Easy peasy. Hi, Leo. What's up? I remember you from the last stream. How's it going? No, it's doing it again. No, I don't want. I look at the chat. I don't need the sounds. Maybe if I do that, but then will it? Oh wait, event filters maybe. Wait, I don't know. What's happening. Right after I get my run too. Stop tabbing out of GD while the game is trying to load the next start pause. Does it like keep crashing it or something? That's probably what. Close that. Don't need it. I'll get some Spotify going so that way we're not lonely. Oh, what do we play? What's blocked in the least countries so that way when I get copyright striked, can I do like NCS breakcore? Is that something I can do? Somehow no, but it makes your PC tweak. Fair enough. There isn't a no copyright breakcore. Man, okay, I'll just play my list then. While I figure out this goddamn this Streamlabs thing. Cause I like Streamlabs because I mean I stream through OBS, but it lets me do things that I otherwise can't. But man, it's being annoying right now. Chat box. Oh, wait, I have it disabled. Then why is it doing this? Stop. That. Let's open this. Okay, just gotta make sure. I would show you guys what I'm doing, but I don't want to show you because it's like, you know, I don't want to flash any sensitive information. Search Streamlabs. Notif? Maybe? Okay, so it is in the... Oh, this is so annoying. See, so okay, wait, look, it says chat notifications disabled. Okay, wait, let me do that then and save settings. And so now it won't do it at all. Okay. And then if I were to like test that, hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. All right. Should be good now. If it does it still, then whatever. It definitely won't just make me get distracted. Dude, okay, so today I went to school, right? I only have a few classes because I'm in my senior year. But so after my first class, I can't eat anything from the lunch line because it's, you know, just pizza and like hot dogs and stuff I don't eat. So I walked down to like it's still doing it, to one of the local places. And on my way back, some dudes in their car, you know, they did the classic thing that happens when you see somebody dressing how they want to. And I don't know, it just sticks with me, and it's really annoying. It shouldn't make me feel so stressed out, but it does, and it sucks. Like, it wasn't even as bad as other people have been, but it's still like, it like gets to you in the weirdest way. Even if you understand that, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be friends with this person already, and I already know there's hate in the world, so why should it matter? You know, even if you understand that, it still gets to you. It's so weird. This level's so fun, but the drop is the most confusing gameplay you've ever played. Weird. And that's in video, right? I'll probably pull it up later and watch it, but I'm kind of feeling locked in right now. And I still have to disable the OBS thing. Bum, bum. Damn, I've had 11 views already. So you're telling me like 8 other people clicked on my stream and said, nah, this guy's boring, and left? That's so sad. Not really, I don't care. Bum, bum. Widgets chat box. And then, can I turn it off, please? Because it doesn't say it's even on. Stop! I just heard. I swear to God. Why does it keep doing that? It's not the chats that annoy me. I love talking to you guys, but like, hi Bird. But it's the sound. Bird, do you know how to make it so it stops doing this sound when you guys type? I might just have to ban everyone so that way there's no there's no typing. Maybe this? Oh no. Not that. What is this about? Hi, Lord Skeedum. This is a thank you, Nick, by the way. I appreciate that. Don't. Oh no, sorry. I'm not gonna. It's that noise. You hear that noise that happens in the chat? It wasn't doing this last stream, and I don't know how to disable it because, you know, I look at the chat like every attempt. I don't need a noise to know when you guys are when you're talking, and it distracts me. So I was trying to figure out how to disable it, and that was one of my solutions, was to ban everyone. I believe there's a way to do it in text settings. Yes, you hear the bling. Okay, so it's good to know everyone's suffering with me. And why isn't it doing it every time? It was doing it every time earlier, but now it's not. Like, it hasn't done it since, like, in like 4 messages, but it'll do it again. It's so weird. I just want to be locked in on the game. I'm feeling good today. I just got a new best run to 100. Chat. It's not chat. Because you're yeah, it only blinks for you. You're the specialist chatter. It's okay. I think all of you guys are very special. This drink is it's good. I thought it was coffee when I bought it, but it is not coffee. It's like a sparkling energy drink, but so clearly not coffee, but okay, wait. Maybe if I disable that. Alerts master volume. But like, that's the master volume. I want to specifically configure general settings. Force reload all widgets. Okay. Done. Bam. Well, it clearly wasn't that. Alright. Alright, I gotta stay on the game, you know? It'll annoy me, and I'll try to fix it again in a minute, probably. Unless it's already fixed, but... Oh, wait, I think that might have worked. Can you open the audio settings for YouTube? See, the thing is I know it's not YouTube. It's this thing I'm using Streamlabs, so that way I can have the dono page. And I'm using OBS to launch Streamlabs. So I can open the Streamlabs settings and I can find the specific audio file. So I know exactly where the sound's coming from because, you know, it's a very unique sound. And I tried messing with the widget for it, but it's just not working. So I just did a force reload of all the widgets, and it doesn't seem to be happening anymore. So I think that might have fixed it, actually. Hold on. Maybe now I can turn that back on. Okay, maybe it'll be great now. Maybe it'll be awesome. Who knew a free mode robot mini wave? Wait, what? Free mode robot mini wave duel. Oh, like two different game modes. Okay. Free mode robot mini wave. What? I didn't even know there was free mode of mini wave. How is there free mode wave? I thought that was like something you just couldn't do. I thought that was just disabled. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, you mean like free mode in the, sorry, you said free mode, and I was thinking of like, what is it? The platformer mode, where you can just like move around on platformer, but not like this. So you can just like go up all the way up here, you know? I thought that's what it was. That's the wrong thing. You know, I could update the title already because I did 45 to 100. But for some reason I don't like updating the title. I like doing it only on the next stream. So like this is the stuff in the title is stuff I did last stream, not stuff I did today. But the stuff I do next stream will be all stuff I did today. You know? Have you played the event level skeletal shenanigans? I think so. In GD, you know, I didn't think it'd be in this game. I think I have. Hold on. How old is it? I haven't. It's XL. I normally don't like playing these though, so I'll only do 1 or 2 attempts. Just because event levels, like, they can look cool, but they really annoy me when you can't sight read them. Or when the music's broken, because it's broken. I think. Oh wait, no. And it's also medium demon. That's not a yellow orb? I 100% thought that was a yellow orb. Oh, and yeah, how are you supposed to see that this is a block you can land on? That's what I mean. Like, you should be able to sight read a level, especially when it's, you know, not extreme thing. Or maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Although I think this is the first level I've played with swing gameplay that I don't hate. Okay, yeah, this is just not sight readable. But it's cool. For sure, very cool. Why is this? Dude, I don't know. Yeah. It's cool. I don't think I'll beat it, just because I don't really play, anything that is an Extreme Demon, but... It's very cool, actually. That's something that's so weird. I remember, like, when I was really young still playing this game, when, like, the highest quality of level was, like, Bloodbath or something, you know? Or when the Golden looks so incredibly good, you know? But now, yeah, during the late 2.1, when people were making, like, realistic frogs and everything, and that became the new standard, was stuff like, Silent Acropolis, you know? And just stuff that looks really insane. That became, like, not even, maybe not a new standard, but definitely a new commonplace style. And something that Cherry Team picked up and started pumping out. And whatever the team is that, I think it's, what's the team that made Dark Dimension? Purgatory? I think that's the team name. But either way, it's a style that looks so good and is so commonplace that it really feels like even what we used to consider a good decoration is just so outdated. Like this here, I worked so hard on this and I think it looks great, but it just feels outdated because it's not so insanely over the top, you know? I don't know. It looks simple to me now, even though it used to look much different. Not really used to it. You've beat it once, skeletal shenanigans, but your progress didn't save? That sucks. We're using Mega Hack and it like thought you were cheating and you had safe mode on or something? Or did it just like not save? Oh, I died. I thought I passed. Bum, bum, bum. No, it just didn't save. Yeah, that sucks. Guys, I'm so happy the sound's gone. It's the only thing I care about right now. The fact that there is no weird sound. Although I think the sound still works for the other things. Like, I set up a subscriber sound so I can know when people sub. And then for the other thing too. Oh, weird. You did a 20% run? Nice. Was it from the same spot if you're 18? Or is it a completely different area? Because, I don't know, if you just started playing it and you're going for like 5 runs, that's pretty good. Especially for an 8-minute long level. 20% of 8 minutes is like 1.5 minutes almost. So that's... And especially if it's... What? That's probably around Bloodbath difficulty the whole way through, huh? Heyo, hi, bro. Hi, Dust. How's it going? I hope your day's been very well. And congratulations on Astral Divinity on God Eater. It's a really cool level. And honestly, like, since you beat it, I kind of want to now. Just because it's so... That is something I really hold, like, dear to me, is just levels that are so culturally significant. This was further back than the run where I died to the last spike. Oh, okay. Locked. That's okay. Now, I think I'm straight up just going from 26 now. You're finally free. Yeah, of course. By the way, you weren't here, but I got a new best. I got a new best from to 100. I got 45 to 100 earlier, and that felt pretty cool. Now I'm going for 26 to 100 because I don't think it's that hard of a run. I think 0 to 26 is like the same as doing 26 to 80. You're doing another level? Which one? Is it the one you're currently working on now? Or like you focused? You locked? This level is so good. If you're talking about video, then I don't know. But if you're talking about Shimmer, then yes, 100%. Yeah, I think video is your new favorite level ever. Dude, okay, wait. Can we... Why... Okay, well, actually, it's not why, because I'm just not really in the platformer community. But Dead of Night is such a cool level. Like, it's so gritty. I love it. like I'm playing another extreme Zronier. Oh, you showed me that one. That was the red and blue one that I said looked like Biden circles. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks exactly like Biden circles. Wait, I didn't know Doggy made this. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I've never... Dead of Night was a former favorite. Never been so genuinely upset a level didn't get a specific rating. What, did it just not get, like, legendary or mythic or whatever? Yo, wait, it's only featured? Wait. Are we so serious? Are we actually so serious? That's insane. I agree with you. I am pissed. That is crazy. Dead of Night is a banger. Not even a banger. It's like, it's my favorite platformer. It's so cool. And creative, too. Like, my friend who has Droner as a hardest would kill you guys for saying. You should tell him. You should tell him that it looks like Biden circles, because it does. I'm sorry, but like Dust showed me it the other night, and I was like, it was literally my first thought was Biden circles. Everyone was pissed off that it was only featured, which is so warranted, dude. No, that is, you know, it sometimes annoys me that we have a dictator community leader, but there's only so much you can do. Simply the best, just the best level to ever come out. Platformer, you should say, but unless you do it, even if it's not my favorite. That's a good opinion, actually. But I still think it's best platformer. I think there are better classic levels. But that's just because I'm inclined to... I don't really speak on the gameplay for platformer. And I think that's a big part of how much I can like a level. Well, they look similar in yeah, no, they do. They look similar in Deca. Oh, you do think it's just the best level? Fair enough. No blame there. Dead of Night is fun too. Oh, cool. Ah. Keep hiccuping. Assuming you're gonna save checkpoints. What, has anybody even done it in one full run? Because it was it was like top 1, right, when it came out? Or was that when it was being made? People have, yes. That's cool. So then maybe it's not top 1. It was placed at 15. That's still really hard and crazy to do in one run. Although the platformer community is definitely less, not developed, but, you know, it's gone through less rigorous, I don't know how to put it. It's had less time to develop than classic levels. On the P-man list when it was rated. P-man, platformer P-man. I don't think we should call them P-mans. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think we should. I kind of like that. Took Nepesta 2 weeks to beat it with checkpoint saving, and his hardest was top 3. So yeah, it's kind of hard. Fair enough. Has Nepesta released a Dead of Night video yet? And you know what? Actually, I'm going to talk about Nepesta a little bit. It's not like anything crazy. But it's kind of like the same situation with Doggy. But I think Doggy just handled it a little bit better. Doggy got... I don't want to say got famous. But he got well known. Because his older content when he was younger... it has so much personality behind it, you know? When he's like... when he had his... whatever his Brooklyn accent is. And he's talking about clocking his monitor. Or however he said it. That was definitely not Brooklyn. But, I'll be Seabird, yeah. Hi, Bird.
Hi.
Extreme P-mans. Released it 2 months ago. Dope. But yeah, Nepesta, like, and the thing with Doggy is that when he continued content making, he obviously stopped being so silly because he's older now. But he still makes his content like enjoyable in a different way. But Nepesta, I think what happened was that he got like fully diagnosed with autism. Okay, wait, I don't think he got diagnosed, but I remember in one of the videos he was talking about getting diagnosed, or just like coming to the conclusion that he had it. And since then, I feel like he's not given up, but he's definitely, I definitely feel like he's given up a little bit, you know? He stopped making content. He started swearing a lot in his content as well, which he didn't used to do. So I feel like there's no monetary incentive behind it anymore. Like I understand he's not a child anymore. Like he, you know, because obviously same thing with Doggy. He was really young, but it's so much different. It's weird. I don't know how to. He was diagnosed. He stopped making content because his health issues are insane. Oh yeah, I remember him talking about just like sitting in bed for like actual days on end and just throwing up. I've always felt bad for him, just at least for the the grass allergy and also the astigmatism. Like I don't know, he's a very dedicated person, which is why it's so unsettling to me, you know, that the fact that he, not the fact that he gave up, but it does, just that it feels that way. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. And it's not like I feel pity, you know? Like, it's his own life. He does whatever he wants. And there's nothing to pity, you know? He's doing better than I am. He's going for a new hardest right now. Yeah, I've seen his demo streams. He's actually he's already at 74%, which is insane. Oh, I didn't want to die there. You know, everyone's
How's
going
your stream
for,
been going, man?
My stream's been going
how's it
pretty
going
good so far. We already have Dustin Nick, and last stream was lonely. Okay, you better show up every stream from now on, because it was a very lonely stream.
Damn.
I have to be serious. It was like tumbleweeds, dude. I can't deal with tumbleweeds. No, don't worry. I mean, you guys don't actually have to, you know, show up every time. It's literally just if you want to. That's kind of how this whole thing works. But it's a lot more fun. You were with Astral? Yeah, of course. And you beat it too. So I can't even blame you. But no, everyone right now is going for a new hardest. It's crazy. Like, Tech's going for I want to say Eternus, but what's the level called? Thermodynamics, the one that uses that. It's not Arcturus. What's Acheron? Yeah, Tech's going for Acheron. Nepesta's going for Deimos. I wonder what's up with Aeon. I kind of miss watching Aeon stuff. Acheron? Yeah, I don't know why. It was on the tip of my tongue. Thank you, Nick, by the way. I hope to see all of you, like, every time, because I think it's fun. And it's really nice talking with people that have an idea of what they're talking about when it comes to this game. Because I have, like, well, because Bird, you play GD, right? Obviously. But You've only been playing for like maybe a year and a half ish. Hello? Wait, 1 second. I'm blocking. I'm dead. Is he here? Did he deafen? Bird. I don't know where he went, but wait, Aeon's going for Silent Club or Club Step. I forgot Silent Club Step. I always want to abbreviate it, but that's crazy. What? Dude, wait, I want to live in a world where Aeon's hardest is harder than Tech's. Wait, that'd be so funny. That would be so cool. What? Because Aeon's been around for like a decade, you know? Like, he's always been a prominent community figure. And he's just stayed near the top level of play. And it'd be so cool to see Aeon have a harder hardest than Tech. You know, the guy, it's Technical 49. Oh, my screen's frozen? Okay, hold on, I'll fix that. Not like much is going on. When I talk so much, it doesn't say it's frozen. Oh, there we go. Thank you guys for telling me, by the way. Sometimes that just happens. Should be fixed now. Wait, no, that'd be so cool. All the OGs are going for new hardest. Ooh, wait, what if I do can I do like this? Start a poll? Ask a question. Yeah, okay, wait, hold on, I'm gonna do this. GD. Diamond Splash is going... Diamond Splashes? Wait, is his hardest Oblivion right now? Because I think that's what he was working on last, or at least last time I saw.
The hardest is me.
Okay, Bird. And then we'll do... You know, we'll start it here, because I feel like that's kind of... Bam. Okay. Greater than 750, greater than 1,000.
How am I supposed to make that?
All right. Bang. All right, guys. His heart is a Kyuki? Oh, okay. Dope. So wait, what's he going for then? All right, the only answer right now is over 1,500. So I clearly didn't make it. Oh, Anathema? Wow. Okay, I've not been caught up on the people surrounding the top players. I'm just gonna finish this. All right, whoever did greater than 1,500 should just type their hour count, because I clearly underestimated everyone. 3091 and you never leave it open? Damn, that's crazy. Wait, that's actually insane. I have 2340 right now. Okay, the options are low. Okay, the options are low because I always, like, my friend that plays GD has 650 hours and Bird has 250, and I'm the only one that has...
No, I think I have 280.
Oh, you have 280. Okay. Yeah, no, I still have over 2,000 more hours than you. So, either way, the perspective is very skewed. Most people I talk to don't have. Give me your what? Your tip? I can't. I mean, I'm good, but yeah, it's because all the options are very low. I can't. It's hard to like Q&A hour count. Wait, that's not how Q&As work. It's a Q&A. Answered the... He answered it? Oh, okay. I'm curious to see if I'm going to get... Oh, okay, wait, you sent... Junior looks like Biden circles. They should have called it... What? Why? That's an interesting, interesting take. Wasn't Biden circles made, like, before Kamala was born? You know, before she was made in the lab and and put on the at the head of the Democratic Party. Slash SRS, by the way. I'm dead. It's so annoying. Every time I get close to finishing like a drink that I have, and I start clicking, you'll hear like vibrations in the cup. So like when I click, you hear like a thunk, and it distracts me. Every time you guys like talk about hardest or whatever, you should just say that you can't believe this hardest is Biden circles, or just Kamala circles, either or. Finally. That's never happened ever, even in my practice. That's rude, to say the least. Here, I'll just end poll. Poll complete. 3 votes, and everyone was over 1,500. Okay, that was a failure. And I know Dust told me that they have like almost 10K. Thank you. I forgot what I was saying. That's okay. I should probably go back and do, I'm gonna do 77 to 100 again, just so I can get that in the bag. Oh, weird. I gotta turn back on my heater. It's too cold and my hands are cold. That means I can't click that fast. So Dust, you play on mobile, so I guess this doesn't really apply. But Nick, do you play with Sayo? And if so, or even just keyboard. And if so, what switches do you use? Because I switched my stock switches out for Gecker 40, or not Gecker, that's Lecker. I mixed up Gateron and Lecker and it said the same thing. I have Gateron yellows, and they're really nice, but I want to know if there's other options. I play with Sayo and you don't know anything about it. You got it, unboxed it, and I'm assuming that means you haven't configured your rapid trigger. No! Oh no! Oh, that's like the whole point. Come on. You could even change it to have a bongo cat. Mine has a bongo cat on the screen. You can't wait to get the ship parts. Cool. So Little Classic Extremes have a cool gimmick. Okay, well now I'm definitely gonna watch it later. Oh, you changed your screen, just none of the tech stuff? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's still, you know, the most important part. You're gonna do something? Be right back? Okay, no worries. See you soon. But yeah, no, go mess with your rapid trigger. That's like the whole point. The whole point of having magnetic hall switches is so that way, like, you know, rapid trigger. Ah. You wouldn't understand it? Okay, well, if you explain it to me, I won't understand it. How do you do that? You go to your browser, right? Bam. And then you go to sayodevice03c.com. So sayodevice.com. And then it'll load up your Sayo. And I have this set to media controls, so I can like unpause my music and then skip through it. Right? Easy. And then I set these to arrow keys, so I can play platformer with it if I wanted to. And then what you do, the main thing, is you go to... Where do you go to? I forget where you do the rapid trigger stuff at. Config. Whatever. Somewhere in here you can do your yeah, release delay. And then it's the other things. Oh, there's some firmware I can download, but I don't want to. But yeah, you configure your rapid trigger in there. You switched your keybinds and your backlights. Okay, you know all that? Okay. Well, in there, you should definitely mess with your rapid trigger. Just to make it, you know, so it's the best it could be. Oh, this is annoying. I gotta remove this. Boom. Bump. Okay. Bird, I can hear your phone.
It's not my phone. It's my stream. It's not my stream, but my thing. I think it's only whenever I get close to my my mic.
Well, probably. Easy. You don't know what this is doing to your Seiya? Okay. Okay. That's fair then. It's hard to explain because I just kind of learned it as I went along. But I don't know. I would suggest looking up a video then because it's really useful. That's the entire reason to have a Seiya other than, you know, 8K polling rate and the minimal input delay is the magnetic Hall switches. Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, just look up a video. It's been too long since I've messed with my settings because I got them dialed in. And every time I change them, I'm like bad at the game for a day. Good thing about your settings though is that if you hate them, you can just click restore to default. I need carbs. It's getting hard to see the level already. Bum 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 bum. Being a senior is so nice. Like I had 8 classes, so 4 each day. Every single year of high school except for my last year, I have 5 classes. So it literally feels like I have all the time in the world. Like one day, I have 2 classes, which is like 3 hours, and that's it. And then I'm done, and I go home. And it's the best thing ever. And one of those classes is AP Physics, which is a class that you go home and study for. You don't really do anything in the class. So I basically have a hangout with all my friends class, and then I go to pre-calc, and it's like the easiest thing ever. Like, it's so amazing. Dude, that's so annoying. My eye was burning. I needed to blink, and I was focusing on blinking so much. I guess I'll write down 26 to 73. It's not a bad run. Could have been better. Not really proud of it. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Oh yeah, funny thing. I've had this sale for over a year and a half and changed none of the settings. Have you changed your switches either? Like I get changing none of the settings, but I change my switches like kind of often. If you have, wait, how many? No, dude, bruh. I don't even know what to say. The switches don't last forever, okay? You will feel a difference if you put a new switch in there. It's so much more responsive and like easier to click, and then easier to spam, and easier to use the rapid trigger. It's literally just better. You just, how do you change the switches? Okay. So look, what you do, you have, let's say this is your Sayo. Okay, that's a horrible box. Let's let the computer do it for me. This is your Sayo. This is your keycap, and down here is your switch. You just take a tool typically that'll grab both sides of this, or you can use a fork and just like pry up both sides. So you take off the keycap, and then that leaves you with your switch underneath. This is kind of what it looks like. Looks like a wiener. That's gross. Over here, there's going to be two little tabs that are stuck like inside of the Sayo, kind of. What you do is you can use your fingernails, but if you have a tool, that'll work. Again, just kind of like a fork. You just push these both in at the same time. And then you just pull it up and out. It's kind of hard, but once you do that, it's hot swappable, so you can just grab a new switch with 2 pins like that. Right, new switch, bang, and then you just throw that in there, and it's all good, and you're done. And for that, I would recommend buying some Gateron yellows or any other good magnetic call switch. Or I don't even think it's magnetic. I forget. I don't know. Lecker 45s and Gateron yellows. You'll look for best switches and replace them soon, because hopefully before it dies. Oh, hopefully your Sayo completely dies. Yeah, I don't know about how much I agree with that. Ah, 83. Bum 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 bum. That's kind of just like what goes through my head when I play the game. Like I have to hear the clicks and the music. That they're like, that's how I play the game. Especially with a level like this, where looking at it isn't really how you play it. Like I've done the first part of the section looking at chat. Like, hi Spiky or Spooky or Spicky, probably Spiky. Hi Spiky. My hardest right now, you know, if I'm being honest, my hardest is probably 26 to 94 on this. But my hardest completion is unfortunately still Chromatic Haze. But it really doesn't represent how good I am at the game. Or like my skill as a player, I should say. So it doesn't make me sound as pretentious. You know, my hardest is Chromatic Haze. Do I still have my hardest folder? I do not. Whatever, I'll just do bang, bang, bam. These are all my extreme demons. This is a great level, by the way. It's really easy. I think I beat it on like my phone camera. I don't know how I did that. Like I was recording it and I did it. Oh no, I got 95. I did the last clip. But yeah, no, this is it. It's kind of a banger, but I haven't played it in a while. I don't remember. Change your settings. Awesome. Hi, Dust. Hello. Welcome back. I did 26 to 83 again. So we're kind of locked in. Your friend doesn't have a list demon completion, and he has 90. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. He probably has a catalog of unbeaten levels. For a long time now, I've been on the edge of being able to beat a list demon. Like, now is the first time where I feel like I'm comfortably good enough to go for something that won't get thrown off the list, like, now, you know? Like, that's why I'm going for Shimmer. But I could have beaten Fog when it was on the list. I was beating Sonic Wave when it was on the list. Yeah. You're doing good runs when you're not around, yeah. But hey, that's good. Well, it's just because I talk to you guys so much. So when there's less talking, more focus, you know? What was I on here for? I was on here to look up something. Oh, I think it was the list. Dude, you beat Shardscapes 2 days before it fell off the list? Dang. Well, at least you beat it while I was on the list. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I was checking where it is. Yo, we're still at 124. Let's go. Yeah, no, when I started Shimmer, it was 123. And I have good progress. I have it in 3 runs. So I'm hopeful that it won't fall off soon. Wow. Because my goal for a long time has been able to just say, yeah, I have list points. You know, I want to feel good at the game. I want to, because obviously the game isn't really run by RobTop anymore. Or at least, like, the big standards, you know, like, how hard something is. It's all just Extreme Demon to him. Wait 1 sec, let me block him. I want to get past this wave. Out. So I've always wanted something difficulty-wise that's recognized by the community, and the list is the perfect way to do that. That's why I'm always comparing, like, how hard my completions are versus, like, Bloodbath, you know? I want to know what I just did, if it has any weight to other people. Because, I mean, the game isn't inherently social, but obviously I want it to be. You know, I'm streaming, I'm talking to people, I'm trying to do things, you know? I'm not, it's not, I don't want it to be a solo thing. So, oh, screen froze? Okay, thank you guys. It's annoying that it keeps doing that, but that's okay. Bang, should be fixed.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Estoy...
Bueno.
Sí. Porque estoy jugando Geometry Dash. ¿Sabes? With no accent. I'm gonna say it as white as possible. Okay. There we go. Okay, it should be good.
Puedo ir en Albania.
Why are you asking?
I don't know.
Can I go to the bathroom? Sí, puedes. Hey, ¿cómo estás? Un
Hey, ¿cómo
gusto.
estás?
Wait, un gusto is like, wait. Un gusto has to be slang for something, right?
Yeah.
Well, estoy mucho bueno porque, estoy jugando Geometry Dash y hablando con mis amigos, del broadcast. I don't know how to say that.
God bless no Burger King.
What? Bird.
I don't know.
I genuinely cannot tell if the ship feels different now or not. Well, it depends on how much you changed your settings, or even what you changed, you know. You'll really feel the changes in ship, or in wave, sorry. Did Slaughterhouse? Oh, dude, Slaughterhouse might genuinely become the second most liked Extreme Demon in the game. Dude, I know, it's like right there, and it has more plays, right? Like, if you search for Extreme Demon. Oh, wait, 1.1. Oh, yeah, it might become, yeah, the second, definitely not the first. Holy, that sounds good. I understood that. Well, okay, well, thank you, but it's also, like, the most beginner sentence ever, you know? Like, just basic verb conjugation and, stuff like that. I don't know. I still have that thing. I got a tumor in my brain that translates everything to Spanish or at least tries to, and it's always wrong.
Spanish?
Yeah, into Spanish. Like I'll be talking to somebody, and in the back of my head, I'm trying to think of how I would say it in Spanish. Like always, Spanish in school kind of conditioned me to that for some reason. But it's good to know that you can understand me when I talk in basic Spanish. The things that are hard for me are like having to put like every word is in. Okay, good. It's the grammar is probably not great. Yeah, no, I was thinking of a sentence and it just is not making sense. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna embarrass myself. I'm 1 for 1 right now. Unlike me, who writes in English but speaks terrible. Okay, well, to be fair, you probably speak it better than you think you do, because, you know, okay, maybe not grammatically. I don't know, I've never talked to you, but, like, it's really easy to understand what somebody means, you know? And I live in California. There's a really large Latino population that speaks only Spanish. So I've just learned how to communicate with people that speak Spanish, even without really understanding it. Like, most people end up understanding it. Not saying I'm special, but... Basic conversational skills are really useful for me. Especially because I work in a restaurant. So when somebody needs something, like I know the restaurant words too, like las servilletas, cuchillos, tenedores, cucharas, ¿qué más? Las palabras, ¿qué sabo? Sabo. I'm stupid. Que yo sé. No sabo. Ya no. También ponga la mesa si estoy trabajando. Mis amigos del trabajo. I don't know how to say coworkers, so. Wait, what's the word for work? Like, I know working, but there's slang for work, right? Silly part is that if you speak it really well, it's very fluent. Fair enough. I really like speaking it sometimes just because it feels nice to speak. It's very flowy. Also, I'm getting nowhere. I just have to like learn how to be. I have to learn how to be like Nepesta, who can just speak through everything. Everyone thinks I'm insane for thinking Yada is fun. Yeah, you kind of are. Yada is not very fun, to be honest. Random invisible portals in the wave. Like Blade of Justice does that, but it's fine because the Blade of Justice wave is fun. Yada is not fun. And it's hard. Yada's like a tier 30, right? Yeah, it's like Yada's hard. I'm hungry. I need carbs. I need a peanut butter sandwich. That's what I want right now.
No.
I swear, or wait, is that the old Yada wave? Maybe I'm thinking, oh, no. Okay, wait, I'm thinking of JF's wave. Can I search JF wave? No. I think I played an unnerfed copy of Yada that had invisible portals in the wave. It was JF's wave part specifically, I think. But either way, the rest of the level is just not fun. I don't like it. Man, I am not locked in. My stomach hurts. Although I guess it's good that my stomach hurts because J-Zor? Okay, yeah, J-Zor, not JF. You're right. J-Zor. Oh my god, my keys triple clicked. Okay. Not this. Can I do this? J-Zor Yada? Whatever. I don't know where it is, but it exists. Let's just go back to 26 and lock in. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. I'm hungry and I don't think I'm getting dinner tonight. What time is it? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting dinner. I don't know why I like what other people don't. You love the hell zone? Yeah, okay. That's that's definitely, you're kind of alone on that one. I was actually getting nervous. That's why. I was getting nervous. I could feel it. I could feel it. That's okay. 26 to 87. That's a 60%, 61% run. Yeah, that was from the start of the drop. So 60% right there. That kind of got to my heart. No, it's fine. Thank you, Dust. Thank you, Nick, as well. Good. I literally, and by the way, that was like 5 attempts after actually looking at the game, like locking in. Because when I'm talking every attempt, I make it nowhere. Yeah. That kind of gives me confidence to go from here now. Because I do want to get a new best from 0 as well. Because if I can, I've gotten 2 runs to the ending from 26 today, which is better than yesterday and better than 2 days before. So I'm getting more consistent at drop to 100. One of these days I'll just pump it out, you know. And I'm just pumping out random to 100 runs. Like my 55 to 100 was on accident. My second one was on accident, and my 45 to 100 was also on accident. Like, I have good runs to 100. The ending is easy, like now, just that I've practiced it so much. It's the beginning that I need to work on, and then once I can connect them, go from 0. Won't even take me that long, I don't think. As long as I get consistent at the start, because the start is really weirdly difficult. I'm back to say goodnight and leave. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Lord Skeetum. Thanks for coming by. Official #1 lurker right there. Good night. Bye-bye. You can't describe the feeling video's giving you. You can't believe that it exists. Okay. I will. Once I start to feel locked out, I will definitely watch it. Actually, you know, hold on. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to go pull it up right now. Bang. Bam. Bookmarked. Will be watched. Bird, how's it going?
Muy bueno. Muy bueno. What the hell is this?
What?
This challenge, dude. Like,
Wait, send her over. Necesito jugarlo.
I did it in the chat.
Okay. Maybe play from zero by
Not the
accident.
stream.
That was for new best. Maybe. Maybe it will. Bird, if you don't put commas, it won't send it. It'll think it's scam or spam. So I don't see it.
I was
never
talking
mind.
about the
Never mind. It
Discord. I was
works.
talking about the Discord chat. Like,
Oh, yeah, like I don't have a chat that takes precedent.
yeah.
Hate if they listen to it on their own, but love it if it. Oh, dude, I love levels like that. I love songs like that. Speaking of songs, Golden Song. This doesn't seem that bad. Just have to get that dash orb really early somehow. Yeah, and then just click through that. How would you even go about that? Oh, is that a... That's doable.
That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
Eh. It looks harder than it is, I think. You have to get that dash orb really early. Oh, wait, that's a D block. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. Because you have to... Yeah, whatever. Interesting. Yeah, this is a better wave challenge. I don't like dying there. Oh, I need food because food takes so long for my body to process. Or, well, it doesn't. Not my body's. Like, I have a high metabolism. But I can feel it starting to affect me. Like, I'm shaky because I'm hungry. And that affects my gameplay. So I gotta figure that out. I now have to get off GD. Why? Are you bored of video? Spending... Hey, that's a good thing. Sometimes I feel that way about Shimmer too. Like the other night I wanted to get back on after the 3-hour stream. But I knew I just wasn't gonna be good at it and then be a waste. Not a waste of time, but just not worth. I'd form bad habits. Right now I have to think about what to make for dinner. Yeah, that's fair. I actually like cooking a lot, but we don't have any ingredients right now because we just, you know, obviously Thanksgiving, and I really hate it when people don't eat their leftovers because that's just a waste of money and food, you know? Like there are genuinely people that don't have access to food. I have access to food. Why would I waste it, you know?
Dude, I enjoyed my Thanksgiving food. It was so good.
Do you guys have any, like, extravagant dishes? Or is it just, like, the basic, like, mashed potatoes, turkey, mac and cheese, you know, staples.
Honestly, like, I mean, there's some things that are like different, like dirt pudding.
What the hell is that?
It's like Oreo, like an Oreo mashup.
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm glad I asked that question. That is crazy. I've never heard of that.
It's what my mom makes. It's good. I think it's worth it to give it a try or try to.
The ship is so cool. Can't wait to play it. Made brownies tonight? Nice. I was actually thinking about making brownies the other night. Even though I don't really eat sweets. I was just going to make like brownies or cookies or something. And just leave them on the counter for anyone to take. Shimmer. Yeah, dude, you nailed it. How did you know? That's crazy. What? This guy's been stalking me. Alayo? That's insane. How'd you know that I got that much progress? Wow. But yeah, no, we don't have anything. We have something kind of similar. I mean, it's just in the fact that it's sweet. My grandma used to make these sweet potato, like sweet potato, brown sugar, and carrot thing. I don't know what it was, but it was super good. And she passed recently. So my aunt made it this year. And it was really good. And I don't know, I just really like it. She always made sweet stuff. She used to make us like buttered cinnamon toast. And I miss that too.
That sounds very good, Jacob.
It was very yummy. And dude, my grandpa made the craziest turkey. I think I already told you that. The juiciest turkey I've ever had. I'm dead. Such a long time since you got enough GD. You just started smiling because I'm thinking about the level I'm going for. I feel that. I feel that. I know the feeling. Something weird? What's weird? Wait, what? It's always like the best thing going to sleep after you beat a new hardest. Cause I remember the night after I beat Bloodbath, I went to bed, and the only sentence in my head was, "Oh my god, I beat Bloodbath," and I was just, dude, it's so euphoric. This is why we dash, you know. Dude, can I stop being bad at the game and just like do it, you know? Oh, okay. I'll read your chat unless you say something weird. I see. Very literal. Oh, I didn't say that word right. That's how it was yesterday with Astral.
Saturday,
yeah.
man.
There's more feeling.
I work 10:30 to 4.
10:30 to 4 on Saturday?
No, my bad.
I don't know what you mean. The ship part randomly displays a video in the background, and sometimes there'll be a guy in the video, and if the guy isn't there, you have to fall off the screen to enter the video. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. And if you enter the video while the guy is in it, you die. So it's like a time. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm glad that it was that was a short journey then, if it was a feeling of relief. Because, like, yeah, it's a cool level, but the gameplay blows. I couldn't imagine what it's like to actually go for it. Well, the gameplay's fun. It's just buggy. Especially near the beginning. In my experience. Limited experience, I should say. Oh, I don't like dying there. And while you're in the video, you're completely immune to the structures because you're in the background. Wow. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, no, people are really creative now. GD-wise. Not like they, not like they ever weren't, but 2.2 just unlocks so many things. entire video editor in this game now. Well, okay, is there another game? Like, I was thinking about it. Is there another game with such an expansive and free, like, editor? Or, like, level maker? No. They're all always, like, grid aligned or, they, like, triggers? That's crazy. RobTop, like, that's insane. I don't think there's any editor besides, like, maybe Roblox, because, you know, you can make full games on there. But Roblox isn't even, like... Roblox is almost like a game host nowadays. I think that's what it is. So, like... Oh, I see what you mean. Because, yeah, it only shows that one perspective instead of the actual random chance. Wait, turn shakes on. Oh, I think it's the I think it's CBF. That's probably what it is. I don't know. My shake's on. This game tweaking. Unless it's off. But I'm pretty sure my shake is on. Yeah, my shake's on. And I need CBF back. Come back. Where'd you go, CBF? There we go. Dance of Fire and Ice, although its editor is more focused on... Yeah, no, it's, Adobe is definitely... has a good editor, but it's still limited. Like, and all your the thing is when you place your blocks too, they all have to be, they're not quite grid aligned, they're not 90, but they all have set angles, you know. There's no custom angles from what I know. And I think the BPM also can't be fractional in my experience, because I've made a couple levels in Adobe. I used to be really into it. Like, I had a whole mod setup and everything. I think I have one remaining video on my channel. GD is so limited, and yet everyone finds a way around it. See, that's why I actually didn't... Okay, well, first of all, I love 2.2. It's great. But I don't think we ever needed 2.2. Because I love the creativity that comes from limitations, you know? The 2.1 editor, people were insane at that. And then even things like, even simple things, like, I don't know if it's Stereo Demon S, I think it is, but the art that people made is so creative, you know? Like, simplicity creates complexity. That's just what it is. Like if you have all the paints in the world and a canvas and you paint something that looks good, then good for you, but it's not as amazing if somebody did it blind, you know, or if somebody did it with cerebral palsy or something, you know? It's just like the limitations baked into something give it more character. That's why I don't think we ever needed 2.2. And I think that's the reason why a lot of people say 1.9 was the golden era. 2.2 editor gave the final missing piece that we need to be able to make literally anything. Oh, for sure. Like, that's exactly right. Why am I dying here so much? I think it's because I'm hungry, but there's no carb. We have no bread. No bread. Nothing in the fridge. Zero. Nada. You'll forever be glad. Fair enough. But, like, there's so many cool things. Like, can I do this? Kind of, yeah. So, like, I don't know. I love the 2.1 style, like, late 2.1 with all of these, lava pillars, you know? Oh, I clicked, so I'm dead. But I love this style right here, where it's 1.9 mixed with 2.1 like knowledge. I think it's great. I also just love the 2.1 style. Also, this is the wrong song. I don't think I have the custom downloaded. I've actually done that whole wave part. I wanted to beat this at one point. And it honestly might be... Wait, is this on the global list? This might be on the global list. Hold on. Because this level's great. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Hold on. Global list. Search for... It's not. That's sad. That should be on the global list. Whoops. Creativity as equal despite resources. So do you mean like counter to what I said? Because like, okay, well think of it this way. Let's take it to the extreme, right? AI is a resource, right? Would you say that somebody that used AI to create art has the same creativity as somebody that made it with a traditional, you know, the tools, the pen and the pencil? Because I don't think that's fair to say at all. I think it's counter to the idea of creativity. Which I guess is different because it's, you know, it's doing the creativeness. And it's not as much as what I was going for with complexity earlier. So I guess that's a bad question, but... Well, AI isn't in GD, so how do you answer that? Well, it's just the fact that it's a tool, you know? Like there are art importers now, right? Like my logo is, here, actually I could just slap it in here, you know? Like, not this. That's the wrong thing. These are cool, but where's my logo? Is it over here? Yeah, look, like I didn't draw this. I had a tool do it for me, you know? It's not, I don't know. I think it's definitely less creative if you do the same thing but with more options. Or maybe not less creative, but less skillful. You know? But that's just my opinion. Oh. Okay, this is getting annoying. My I really need the sandwich right now. I'm feeling locked out.
Look at him beat it.
What?
What?
You're gonna play video on mobile? So wait, why did you have to get off of GD? I'm confused then. But it's itching at you that bad, that's fine. Oh man. I gotta do 26 again.
Well, AI isn't in GD. How do you answer that?
My mom kicks me off before 11 on weekdays because why not? Interesting. I guess it's good to have that though, that structure. Although those are peak hours, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not even 8 over here. So wait, Bird, it's almost 11, right?
Yes, it is.
Guys are like in the same time zone. Oh man. I'll take that though. And then if I can just get this part down more, then I'll go from 0. But I really don't feel good at this 20% part. Yeah. Took you 80 seconds to go back by
You're a
the
very
start
early
pause.
person right now.
Huh?
Early.
Why?
You're jumping early. Try just a little bit later.
Bird, I don't know. You know what? You're right. I'm clicked too late. What the hell? Why am I dying? There. Bam. It's definitely that. It's just that one click. Hold on. If I can even get back there. Too late. Yeah, no, because then I click. Stomach, why must you betray me? Ah, you do this every day. Ugh, I need food, but I don't want to get off because then I'll lose my consistency, and then I have to practice 26 again, and then I'm gonna walk out, and then it's over. You know. I want to get something new for the title. Or I guess I did already. I got 45 to 100. Okay. I can't be spending money. How much would CBF be impacted by the new SEO settings? Wait, is your SEO connected to your phone? That'd be crazy. I don't think it's CBF that would be affected, because they'd affect the game differently in different aspects. I mean, it would just be compounded, you know? Like, if your SEO feels real responsive and your CBF is particularly effective, then it'll feel like your delay is much greater without it. CBF makes the game entirely dependent on your input device. Well, yeah, but with the SEO, it's not like changing your settings. It doesn't really make it more reactive unless you change your activation point to be higher. But even that's like 0.001 seconds, you know? Like it wouldn't really change it that much. Or maybe you'd be able to feel it. I don't know. I don't want to die there. That'd be stupid. I might just go from 0. I don't feel garbage. I think I can, I'll do pretty good. Click the level. Click it. The video is very playable. Okay, cool. There should be a mod in Geode that instead of loading the level entirely when you load in, it like loads it part by part, so that way you don't have loading issues and it's entirely dependent on how many objects are on your screen at once. That'd be a cool mod. Although I'm not entirely sure if that's possible, because that sounds very like a deep-rooted thing in GD. I would make it, but like I can't code. I can code like nested if statements, but I don't know classes or anything. I mean, I guess I know C++ and Python, but literally just basic notation and that's it. I don't know. It'd probably only work for levels around 3 minutes though. I mean, there's a lot of big levels. Like I wanted to go for Ocular Miracle at one point because that would be so cool. I think that was back in 2.1 though, so it was a couple years ago. And so I wanted to do each of the Extreme Demons individually and then do the whole level at once. But the whole level is just so laggy. Ocular Miracle is such a cool level. And it uses a Camellia song. Dude, Beat Saber! Beat Saber! Beat Saber! I love Beat Saber. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I was the goat at Beat Saber. Pop-off raid? Thanks, Wankster, but probably not. I doubt it. Okay, hi everyone. Hello, Pop-off raid. Hi, Pop-off. What the hell? What are you doing here? That's crazy. Okay, I'll stop being boring and I won't play from zero then because nothing's happening. What the hell? Hi. So, I'm going for my first list demon. How's everyone's day been? That's crazy. What? Dude, my heart rate's so high. It's like I just beat the level already. My heart rate's so high. That's crazy. Thank you, J Creator, for the good luck. Well, hi Pop Off. Congrats on Thinking Space 2. Congrats on being the GOAT. I don't know. Hi everyone. This is kind of crazy. How do you expect me to play the game when I'm feeling like hella euphoric? What? Like my whole body feels like. This is crazy. Shim is W first list. Thank you, thank you. I know, this level's so great. I love the song. I love Breakcore. It looks so pretty and the gameplay's so cool. Dang, that's crazy. What? And if I'm being honest, I was having a kind of bad day. Thank you guys. Thank you, Pop Off. That made my day. No! Man. Okay. 26 to 66. Even here, I think he just put a chat link and went to bed. That's fair. I still appreciate him. You got your hardest run 25 to 43 in Slaughterhouse? Dude, nice. That's awesome. 25 to 43 is a great run. The first wave is really fun. And the ship just afterwards is really doable too. Like, it's still hard, especially to learn. Like, I think when I was learning it, it took me like 3,500 attempts to do it once. But it gets really consistent for some reason. But that's a great run. You like the level? Oh, okay, you're talking about 10 circle. Okay. What was Popoff doing before he sent the link? I'm very curious. I think I saw he was playing a top 30, right? Oh. Convulsion. He was doing convulsion. Oh, okay. Is it rated yet? I kind of want to see it on the list. I figure he'd only play something on the list anyways, unless it's verification. But I don't think he was verifying it. Oh, cool. I'm really trying not to let the fact that Popoff rated me get to me, because it makes it really hard to play. Like on that 26 to 66 run I just did, I literally, like, I had one word in my head. It was perform. Like, I feel under pressure. This is hard. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like the best player is always so young. Like, Zoink is, I don't know, Zoink's around my age, and Popoff is younger than me. And then Doggy's 19. Who else is up there? I don't know how old Nethermind is. It's probably like early 20s, if I had to guess. Like, there's no unks. We have no unk top players. Yeah, Zoink is 17. Zoink is my age, yeah. Why did a lot of people go for Shimmer? Is it because it's fun? Yeah, Shimmer has amazing gameplay, amazing song, and the decoration is just so perfect. Like, it has the perfect atmosphere, and it's right around, like, entry list level. Man, I'm so shaky. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, Zoink 17. Popoff, I think will Popoff overtake Zoink? Dude, I don't know. Because, like, Zoink has been, like, established, you know? Established top 1 player. But, let's see. Let's see. Okay, if he does, I don't think it'll be soon. I guess we'll have to see when Grief gets released. No, I'm so shaky. This sucks. I actually can't get anywhere. Yeah, Popoff will surpass him. Don't ask me how you know, but you know. He's a visionary. I wonder where Dust went. Dust hasn't said anything since talking about a Dofi. What the hell would they think about a Popoff raid? We should start saying that as the new go. Instead of go, we should just say Popoff. Yeah, no, I honestly don't think Popoff will overtake Zoink, at least not soon. Just because it's not that I don't think he's dedicated, but just what happened with Vehemence, and generally I feel like the attitude surrounding him, he's not as cemented as Zoink is. Like, Zoink is undisputed, you know? He's basically the Space UK if Space UK wasn't cheating. Which I have my opinions about. I don't think it's impossible that Zoink is cheating. I think he might be too good. But that also might just be me being paranoid. Popoff is better, but Zoink isn't being overtaken until he quits. That's a very fair opinion, yeah. Either side has a very good point on who's better. Speedrunning main list, Popoff, fair enough. Zoink has aura. I was on a last stream, 2 viewers that got rated by Steak, and like 700 viewers came in. Actually, who's Steak? I don't know Steak. Shimmer is silent. What? Okay, that's a that's a mean opinion. That's rude, bro. Aku is a No, Aku's not great. Well, okay, the gameplay is fun. It's not a bad... Dude, okay, hold on. I'm literally terrified. I'm shaking so bad right now. Gotta lock in. Oh, I missed the portal. Steak is a very popular Roblox YouTuber? Oh, okay. You don't like Zoink nor Pop-Off, Nick? Fair. I want to say fair, but just because I don't want to say they have no personality, because they don't, or because they do, I should say. You know, they're both. I just feel like it's because they're less content creator focused. You know, like how Doggy is. Doggy has a lot of videos. Nepesto, when he was a top player, he was also a content creator. But I feel like Zoink and Pop-Off don't make content in the same way. And when they stream, it's very, I'm gonna beat the level focused, as opposed to, let's have a good time stream. Kind of like how, well, okay, well, Doggy's different. Doggy's just so unique. I don't know. My favorite GD player, for sure. No glaze. Actually, full glaze. Before 2026, it's December now. You know, for my senior project, I might write a paper on dedication and do an entire like page about Doggy. But to be fair, he also has no reason to stop playing Grief. You guys realize how much money he's making from Grief? Like, his streams have gotten so popular, he's averaging like at least 5K, right? And so from each month, I think I saw figures saying that he was making $4 grand a month just from Grief streams. He has no reason to stop. He's a full-time job playing Grief. You know? And the stream that he beats it, do you understand? The stream that he beats it, he's gonna make like $1,000 just on that stream alone, you know? And then all the money from monetization, like, he has no reason to beat it. I can't make it anywhere. Gotta go practice that. Playing GD makes more than an average job salary. Yeah, for Doggy, apparently. Oh, yeah, thanks for censoring. I'm actually going to have to remove that chat. That was, you can't be saying that. No swear words. Pop-Off and Zoink are both... No, for sure. Like, it's really hard for me to wrap my head around it, just because, like, I know they've been playing for a long time, but at least in my eyes, they've only come into the spotlight recently, so it feels weird to... Like, I feel like I have more time in the game than them, but I don't. It feels like they spawned in that good, you know? Which is obviously not true. They worked really hard to get where they are. But, I mean, Pop-Off is 15, dude. Like, are we serious? Like, he must have been born in the womb playing GD. There's no way he's that good. Like, how are your... You could be a brain surgeon with fine motor skills that intense, you know? Like, it's insane. And it kind of hurts. I I want to be that good. Come on. Every top player nowadays has nothing going for them apart from the fact that they're the best, and it's hard for me to watch anyone who has nothing going on. Do you mean like with like personality-wise and content going on? Like that's what you mean by going on? Because I can understand that. You know? But it's also people are playing the game to play the game. For top players, it's optional whether they want to make it a side career. You know, like Nethermind only really posts completions from what I know. Same with like Diamond Splash makes some content, but you know, most of them really just stick to playing the game. I'm not making it anywhere. I don't like anyone who's into PES or Tech or random streamers with under 10 viewers. Dang, I'm sorry, Nick. You hate me now. Nick, WizKid is much better to watch. WizKid is interesting. He has a very strong personality. The problem with Doggy is he's not focused most of the time. That's how I feel right now. But you can't blame Doggy. You know, he's at like stream 300 of doing 2-hour grief streams. You know, like that's a lot of Geometry Dash. That's a lot of focus. You guys notice how when immediately after I shut up, I actually make it somewhere? Yeah. You just get bored at this point. 1 year of playing Grief, I don't blame him. Exactly. Pop off a Doggy or nonchalant aura. Okay, honestly, there is no aura to be had about being nonchalant. That is something that I hold very dear to my heart, is being open to who you are. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone, at least at my school, everyone at my school is very tries to be nonchalant, and it's annoying. Especially like somebody that I have as a friend, you know? Like I'm trying to talk to you. Stop like, you know, putting me off to the side. That doesn't make you look cool. It just makes me not want to talk to you. Like, be yourself, dude. Individuality is important. You agree? 100%. Ugh. Like, my favorite thing about Doggy, at least with his streams, is when, like okay, not even with his streams. When he drops Doggy December, and he's so, like, he has so much passion behind it, it makes me remember that he's not this nonchalant guy on stream, and that he's a joyous person, you know? Like, his old content, where he was really young, with his Brooklyn accent. I was talking about it earlier. Like, everyone has their own person. You shouldn't aim to be, you know, somebody else. You can aim to be a better version of yourself, sure. But that better version shouldn't look like you're shutted up. I don't know how to say it. But, you know, where you're just closed off from everyone. Like, it doesn't make you look tough. And even if it did, who would it make you look tough towards? You know? Other people that also want to push people away? Like, that doesn't sound right. It sounds lonely. And from what I've seen, it is lonely. You know? Like, I don't know. I mean, Doggy's like the perfect GD player. No, you're right. You're exactly right. Doggy is an insane creator, right? We know this. He made Biden circles, obviously. He's an insane content creator. He's been editing for Nepesta for a long time. Ended up stopping doing that and started doing his own content creation, which are, you know, banger GD videos, like top tier content. He's doing TCD now, which personally I don't like, just because I don't like, you know, it's not aimed towards me, my age demographic. But he's doing really well for himself. He's one of the best players in the game. He's one of the most entertaining players in the game. He's really talented at creating. Like, he's the most versatile player, you know? You could benefit from being more nonchalant when beating levels, because you're probably... No. I'm sure if your neighbors knew what you were going through, then they would support you. Late. I felt it. I clicked way too late in the middle of the UFO. Boom. Piro made a video about approaching the game nonchalantly. I'd recommend you watch it. It helped me. What does that even mean? Wait. Oh, okay, wait, I see. Sorry. It took me a sec to realize what you meant. I gotta do 77 to 100 again. I'm feeling locked out. This level's so cool. What's your opinion about Trick? I kind of mess with Trick. I'm gonna be honest. I think... Can I say that? I don't know. I like his personality, even if he doesn't show much of it. He reminds me a lot of one of my skate friends, Aiden, and he's really chill. So I also just really like the fact that his retirement has been so buns, like that he just still plays the game at a top level, because that's so real. I do that all the time, you know. He's just so real. I love even if I don't really watch his content because he doesn't really make any. I've always liked Trick as a player. Yeah, exactly. He's a vibe, yeah. Trick is good, nonchalant. I don't know why I give him a pass. Not caring when you beat a hard level isn't good mentality. Exactly. Like, you should feel a sense of accomplishment when you beat something. Yeah, I don't think it's not caring that's a good thing. I think it's not letting it get to you, you know? Because when you let it get to you is when you stop playing the level. And then that's when it eats at you. But I think it's still fine to care, you know? It's a fine line. And just a weird distinction, too. Guys, isn't this so great when streamer talks with chat? I agree with what Nick said earlier about, like, just people with under 10 views. Because there's so much... okay, that sounds like self-glaze. I don't mean it that way. But it's just fun interacting with everyone. Even if I'm garbage at the game, though. Trick equals retired 17-year-old. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely retired. It works for me. Oh, that. Okay. Reactions for getting levels versus... Wait. For beating levels, getting to the end first time is literally day and night. Weird. Sorry for... Yeah, no, fine. Trick is not 17. How old is Trick? I thought he was 17. Which it ain't as deep as the game, so mentally it helps a lot. Fair enough. Trick's like 19? Dang. Well, I mean, to be fair, he has been, how long ago was Firework verified? Like 4 years ago, maybe? No, that'd be crazy. No, it wasn't 4 years ago. It was like 2 or 3. If you're 16, okay, you are not considered unk if you're 16. How dare you? 16 is not unk. I would be super mega unk. I turned 18 like this week. It's gonna be like Charlie Brown. I'll start talking like an adult. You guys won't be able to understand me. It was 4 years ago? Oh my god, I nailed it. It didn't feel right, but I nailed it. Ooh, golden age of GD was 2020 when Tartarus was number 1. I remember all the Dolphy drama with that. And the other guy. And all the rate stuff. And the unraid. And the golden being top 1 for a second. Thought we dethroned it. Nope, got moved to 2. Stuff like that. Mouse, I gotta bounce, but we should hop on a level on Deathlink for the funsies. Depends on what level, really. I'd be down, though. Maybe not now, but I'd be down. If you are gonna leave, bye-bye, and I hope you have a nice night. They really thought Tartarus was the limit? Yeah, Tech was talking about that the other night. Like, he was just like, look at this gap, dude. Which, I mean, to be fair, he's so right. Is Tartarus top 60 now? Or is it 61? Or is it 64? It's somewhere around in, like, lower 60s. Yeah, no, Tartarus is not the limit anymore. Tartarus is... It's not free low, but it's kind of free low. Golden age for me was 2021 when you started exploring the community. I guess everyone has their own different golden age. Like, creators think it's... A lot of them think it's, like, 1.9. I think my favorite time was just late 2.1. You know? When peak creativity... game was getting harder. People were getting more active in the community. So much hype around 2.2. You know, I mean, as always, for the last 7 years that 2.1 was out. I got scared. I didn't want to do it late, so I did it early and I died. Yeah, Ice Cave beating Charters on 360 FPS was a huge case, which got FPS banned into the spotlight to get allowed. Wait, I read that wrong. Wait, bypass into... Oh, okay. Fair enough. I kind of forgot that Ice Cave... Like, I was kind of dogging on him the other day. Just because he got low-key famous for Old Slaughterhouse, which he made when he was, like, 11. Like, that's kind of a crazy reason to get famous, but... Or, you know... Small niche micro celebrity, whatever. Golden is all... Yeah, no, that's crazy. I do want to beat the Golden, though. I love the Golden. I think it's so cool. I'm going to be like Swyborg. I'm going to want to attempt it. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. I need more better runs today. I haven't really done... I've done 45 to 100 and then a bunch of runs from 26, but I didn't get anywhere. Like, I made it to 87, but that's 7% away from a new best anyways. I would go for 26 to 100, but... Maybe I should. I'll do 77 to 100 again. And I'll just work my way back, and hopefully I'll get my consistency, and then we're balling. How about crappy levels? Oh, do you mean for the death link? If you mean for the death link, I'm down. If you, do you know Slaughterhouse? Because I have a version of that beat. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, and then this one, this is the harder version. Let's go. Lock in. Oh, I hate that. Hold on. Ah. Okay, whatever. 53. I always get 53. I don't know why. You can low-key beat that. Well, okay, well, hold on. I gotta go through these. Golem will be out before next year. By the way, it's like 5 levels harder. Oh, yeah. Yikes. And yeah, subsuming Vortex. Yeah, that too. Rated 2 weeks ago. List waits a month before placing levels. I thought that was just like the minimum. Like it had to be placed if it like within 1 month of it being rated. I thought that's what it was. So like they can do it earlier, you know. Sorry for the swear. I didn't realize. Wait, what do you mean? Oh no, I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want in chat. No slurs, please. But I just personally like there's a couple of personal things about me, like with gender identity and whatever, and so like swearing I associate a lot with like masculinity, so I just try to avoid it. Like I don't care, but it's also better on stream just because GD community tends to have a lower average age. You know, one of our top players is 15, or I think somebody said they turned 16. So, probably not that hard for Deathlink. We'll take ages. Nah, it's okay then. I gotta lock in on this anyways. That'd be fun though. Maybe one day. Golden had literally just dropped down to number 2 when I found out about the demon list. Dang, I remember those days. I was locked in, bro. I actually remember what I was doing when I found out that the golden was number 2. Hold on. Is it on this account? It might be on this account. Yeah, Tartar Challenge. I was making this in the middle school cafeteria. That's what I was doing. It's literally just that, because I had to do it on mobile. But I remember that. That was fun. There's one guy in there's that one guy in school that just swears every second. Dude, that used to be me. That's the thing. That used to be me, and I hated it. I don't like swearing so much. It's unnecessary, and it's not that it causes problems. It's just that it has the potential to, you know? Like, there's no need to. And the thing is, it's something that I actually kind of like, is that if you don't swear ever, when you do, then that means it's serious, you know? Yeah, not now, maybe over the weekend. I'd be super down, actually. I think I'm busy Sunday, because that's my birthday, yay. But I'm not busy Saturday. Good luck on Shimmer. Love that genuine vibe from you. Thank you so much. It actually makes me really happy. Good night, Wankster. Thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. Swearing just touches a thing in my brain that makes me feel good. Yeah. Fair enough. There's some psychological reasons for that, but I'm not gonna say too much. Okay, 77 to 100 is locked. We can do that. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Good night. We're turning 18. And ooh, wait, look at this. Okay, I have an eyebrow piercing, but I want more piercings, right? I love face piercings. I think they look awesome. However, I also want this. I want a triple transverse piercing. Look, these. Not these. These are not what it is. Triple transverse. This. I want this. This looks so cool down here on the bottom with the spikes. I wear silver, so I would wear silver instead of gold, but that's what it would look like. It'd be so cool. I'm sorry to do this, Mouse, but I must leave early. I need to shower. No worries. You live far away in a different time zone. I know it's probably late for you. So, I do not blame you. There always is a time, you know. But thank you for showing up. I'm very glad. The stream wasn't lonely. It was very fun. So thanks for being here. Have a good night and a great shower. Okay, I should stop playing from 77 though, because I'm locked in on it. Cheese. Wait, hold on. I gotta send the emoji. Bang. Yeah. I should mod him. I'm gonna mod him. Add as moderator. Yeah. Never. Oh. That's funny. I hate that. Guess I have to stay. Heartbreak? What do you mean heartbreak? That's so rude. How dare you? Yeah, you're mod. Can you believe it? It's you, Dust, and I think it's Bird also. Surprise ruined. What is that? Oh, because I told you there are other mods. One day, who knows? Maybe when you turn Unk, I'll make you Elder mod. Get it? That's funny. I'm very funny. I wouldn't have known if I actually had to go. Forgot to tell you, but dropped a sub because you deserved it. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go. It should have notified me. That's the thing. It 100% should have notified me. Like, there's normally, I normally get, like, a thing. That's okay. Gotta open that. But thank you so much. I mean, it's not like I really upload anything. I think the next thing I upload is gonna be Shimmer completion, so. But, hopefully, I guess you'll get notified and you'll be here when I stream. Welcome, and Kay, actually good night this time. Okie dokie, good night, good night. Sweet dreams, and don't let the bed bugs fight. Unless you're weird and you want them to fight. Then let them fight, I guess. Oh, it's so hard to play. Oh. How long have I been playing? 2 hours 20. It's crazy to me that Doggy only ever plays for 2 hours. Like, I feel like when I'm locked in on Shimmer, I have to stay locked in for like 3 or something. Like, I definitely don't feel done yet. Okie dokie, so Nick and Wangster left. I wonder if everyone else is still here. If Jay Crater and I wonder where Dust went. Dust didn't really say anything. Dust just kind of left. That's alright. I'll just lock in the meantime. I feel like I can get I feel like I can get 26 to 100 for sure. Early. You didn't leave, you're just in the middle of a 17 video run on mobile.
Hello.
Hi, Bird. Oh, okay, okay. That's crazy on mobile, though. Especially because it's hard. What the hell? Dude, wait, Bird!
Right, what up?
How long have you been gone?
For quite some time.
Dude, guess what?
What?
I got a pop-off raid.
Pop-off raid?
Yeah. You know who Pop-Off is, right? Pop-Off is a top player in GD. He verified Amethyst. He was the guy that verified the top one, and he's first victor of Thinking Space 2 also, which is the current top one by Zoink, or verified by Zoink, I should say.
Awesome.
Disputed best player in the game, which is really cool, actually. I'm gonna hype myself up over that one. Last thing I want to say, but no, no, you can't be saying that. Silent Aku. You know, it's so accurate, but I don't like it. It's like the saying the thing we were saying earlier with the Jronir is like Biden circles. It's silent Biden circles. That's what it is. Was that my own voice?
No.
Oh, okay. It sounded like me. I wonder if YouTube would let me, like, I know YouTube lets you say swear words, but did they let you say, like, Like, can I say a slur if I'm allowed to say it? You know?
What?
Like, I'm just wondering, you know? Is that something I can do? Or do they not care, you know? I think I can. But I'm not going to. I think I can. Am I wrong? The level's giving you Acu vibes? Okay, it shouldn't be giving you... It should be giving you fog vibes. It should be looking a lot like fog. It only looks... Okay. Does this part look like Acu? This part doesn't look like Acu. It's only the drop. Only the drop. Only the N-word? Weird. That's really weird. Huh. I need to do some inconsequential research on that. Is that just because it's so, like, part of everyday language for a lot of people? Also, video got really hard suddenly because I can barely see the wave in the duel. Yeah, I feel that. It's getting harder and harder to see the level for me as well. Especially when the background is literally an illusion. Like, what? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna work my way forward, I think. Because even if I'm not gonna get any better runs, which I might, I should still be building consistency. Maybe I'll just go from 17 then and try to get, like, deep into the 60s. Okay, wait, I gotta do that. Bang. Boop, boop, so very hungry. Anyway, just a random thought in my noggin. Peace out for real this time. Third peace out. Third peace out. Alright. I trust you. I still have a good night, but I won't be surprised if I see you again. Got a boy who cried goodnight. Hilarious. Why am I dying to that? What? I've adjusted the size of my wave. Phew. You will at the weekend, though. Okie dokie, fair enough. I'm kind of busy early Saturday, and I'm busy all day Sunday. Although I might do a birthday stream. Like, I might get done with everything and then drink an energy drink and start streaming, and we'll see what happens. That would be really fun, actually. It wouldn't be Shimmer based, probably. I would probably want to... Like, dude, what if we did, like, Deathlink with a bunch of people? Wait, isn't that what... Nepessa didn't do that for a birthday stream. He just did that for a random stream. Or maybe he did do it for a birthday. I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I gotta get the 65 done. I don't have it down right now. That's why all my runs are dying. Where does it say your birthday? I'm so confused. How does everyone know this, but I don't? You probably just missed the... I only said it once earlier, and you were probably just playing a video. Which is, you know, fine. I don't care, but... No, my birthday is this weekend on Sunday. December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. I will be turning big 18. I'll be an adult, I guess. It actually doesn't matter to me. Like most people, when they turn 18, it's kind of like a big deal. I'm not throwing. I think I'm just literally gonna go see the FNAF movie with my friends. And my mom, again, my mom really wants me to go get my face pierced. which I'm so down. I would love. I might get that triple transverse, or I might do a lip ring. That'd be cool. Something that complements my eyebrow. I can't get a bridge piercing yet because it's too close to my eyebrow. It'll look really cluttered. So I need to get something near my lip or just, you know, on my ear. We will see. Adjusted the size of your wave. Do you mean like the wave trail? The pulse? The wave trail pulse? Because I always rocked mine on 2 times because I love it being so much bigger. I like it. I hate it being so skinny. Bird!
What?
I love you.
What you say?
I said I love you. You're a great friend.
Oh, I love you too, bro.
Not a bad idea. I'm down. What does ICL mean? Am I dumb? I don't know what that means. I'm dumb. But I know what I'm down means, so I'm also down. You were probably playing video. You saw while I'm playing video. Oh, say. That's what it says, say. But yes, birthday stream may be incoming. It would definitely be late at night, though. Because, yeah, you guys, most of the people that are here now would probably be asleep. Happy early birthday, Miss. Ew! Don't say that. Don't say that. That is gross. Don't call me an adult. Guess I have a job and I can drive, but that doesn't make me an adult. Neither does turning 18. I'm not unk yet, I swear. I'm dying everywhere. Adjusted. Oh, you meant your eyes adjusted. Oh, because it's mini wave and it's free wave. That's why. Okay. Understood. Aye, Captain. ICL means I can't lie. Look, dude, apparently I'm so unk that I don't understand lingo anymore. Dude, my teacher, my English teacher is so cool. He's old and he has white hair and a beard, but he talks like somebody my age. Like, when Riz and Skibbity Toilet were all the, you know, everyone was talking about it, he was talking about it. Like, he throws 6-7 jokes in class like most other teachers do. But he knows how to use all the lingo. It's crazy. Today we literally had a lingo quiz in his class. Like, we had to choose what the lingo word of the year was. And
no way.
And he didn't put 6-7 on there because I agree, I don't think it's a good like phrase, you know. But the class voted for rage bait as the slang word of the year, which is very fair. Bye, early unk. Okay, good night, Wankster, for the... I gotta keep track of this. This is number 5 now? For every good night, I get 1 attempt. And I have infinite attempts, basically. Guys, look, I'm literally making it nowhere. Maybe I just need to take my eyes off Shimmer for a minute. Yeah, I'm making it nowhere. I do this wave. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that. Here, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Guys, it's so thick. That was fun. Ah! Wait. Okay. Bang. 2. That's what I rock. I rock 2. Every good night equals 1. No! No, I'm not. No! That would be the rest of stream. I'm not playing Desert Bus. Oh my god. That would suck. I would hate to play Desert Bus. It's 8 hours. Oh my god. No. Not playing Desert Bus. I'll play it on 10x speed and I'll see if I can straight fly. Desert Bus. I got 1% on it. If you aren't playing Shimmer, I know what you should do. Is it going to be to watch video? It's probably going to be to watch video.
What? Oh.
Oh my god, guys, we're going. Desert Bus. Adv out. Wait, I can go faster. Hold on. We're going to go 4x. Psh, crap. Okay, wait, lock in. You know me so well. Yo, hold on. I gotta get like bum 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 bum. This song blows. Ah! Ah! I'm so shaky. Okay, wait. Come on.
Dude, 10x speed is just not even that fast either.
Well, it's hard to control. Like, oh, I could stay in like a 2. Oh! Ah! God damn it.
You know what? I want to do that.
I can't control it. It's too fast. Bro, I didn't think Angel could ever sound bad, but it does. Oh, is that the song name? Yeah, no, it it sounds awful in 4x speed. Well, I'll do this wave's fun. I used to warm up with this, but now it's like, actually, I haven't done this in its entirety yet. Yeah. Back to Shimmer, guys. It's fine. I love this level. I don't have a bad time playing it. Dude, Absolute finally did the thing where it's like, where you can, when you switch start positions, it doesn't add an attempt anymore. So it's more accurate. Although I think attempt counts have never been about how many actual tries you have on the level. It's more of just like a scale that other people understand how long it took you. You know? Like, I think it's just a GD player thing. It's not, attempts don't ever reflect the amount of attempts that it actually took you. You know, because there's always the one-off attempt where you're just, or like Doggy when he looks at the chat for a minute and he just racks up a couple hundred attempts or whatever. Like, no one cares that he does that. And everyone knows that the real attempt count is going to be off by an unknowable number. But you hate the wiener? It'll always take forever to beat the level I got 4, and then my attempt count is like 8. Wait, what? Take forever to beat the level. I don't understand. That one's, I don't understand that. I just have to be honest. I don't understand what that means. What is the word for doing? Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I don't know how I feel about the rest of the wiener. I haven't given it a proper practice run. But I like the wave. The wave's fun. Where's it on the list? See, I told you, I always do this. I always look for where things are on the list. I always take to beat the level I go for, and then my attempt count is like 8. Weird. I don't know. I feel the exact opposite. Like, I'm spamming attempts, but I really feel like I haven't been playing that long. Meow hard. Oh, I want to see this level later. Is the wiener up here still? Cold sweats at 111? Oh no. I don't like that. Okay, I was looking at this the other day. How is Hard Machine 103? Okay, it's not even on the list. How is Hard Machine 103? Didn't when Aeon beat it, it was like top 10? What happened? That doesn't make any sense. I held too long. 2.2 super nerfed it. Ah. Okay, well, I actually really like Hard Machine. And so when I beat Shimmer, maybe Hard Machine will be my new hardest. Because that would be super cool, you know? That's kind of what I thought. I think I was talking about it last stream, and that was the conclusion I came to. Because that's the only thing it can be. Super nerfed by 2.2. Especially because of the type of level it is, you know? Because, at least in Acheron, the reason it's nerfed is it's because it's kind of timing based, right? Hard Machine is so odd. Yeah, but I love it. I think... Dude, it's so cool. Hard Machine is so cool. You'd probably breeze through it. I don't know about breeze. It's still, like, up there in difficulty. See, like, once I beat Shimmer and I beat my list demon and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so cool, I beat a list demon, it's gonna be itching in the back of my brain that it's extended list. It's not main list, you know? You didn't really beat a list demon unless you beat a main list demon, you know? Come on, what are you doing? And then I'm gonna have to beat something way harder. When I went for it, the only hard part were the Q parts in the last fourth because I was horrid at timings, but now I'm actually good at them and probably not be very hard. I never knew you even went for it. That's crazy. Oh, blue orb. Blue orb. Blue orb. Blue orb. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Blue orb. Blue orb. Where are you, blue orb? Where'd it go? Here. Here. Blue orb. Blue orb. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Hold on. Here we go. Blue orb, blue orb.
Hey Jacob, I'm gonna start going to bed.
Okie dokie. Sorry I wasn't talking to you that much, you know.
Dude, it's all good.
Alright. Good night. Have a great rest.
Good night to you. You have a good stream, man.
Will do.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Alright, I put it in jail. The blue orb is now in jail because he keeps killing me. Hold on, I gotta send him to the back. There we go. Blue orb in jail. Anyways, let's keep going. What was that? 26 to 60, 6, 7. I think that was 67, right? Alright. We go back, and we get that run. I want 26 to 100. I can do it for sure today. You went for it briefly without much intent to beat it because you wanted to see what was up. So much of its difficulty are from the ship parts, and those are all free. Fair enough. That's kind of how I felt about SNC, or Sarah Never Clear. I really like... I don't know why I said that. I really like the way it looks. It's just not my level. It's so goofy. But I love the ship part. The one in the middle where it's just like a weird upside down straight fly. I love that. That part's amazing. And it's not as hard as everyone says it is. It's really not. It's really easy. Or I guess that's just because I'm better at the game now, you know? Like, Sarah Never Clear used to be unreachable for me, but I'm beating Shimmer. Shimmer is higher on the list than Essence, or Sarah Never Clear. You got the Sarah Never Clear part on a random ship mix and did it first try? That's awesome. You know, it's supposed to make you like wave it. You're supposed to like go ooh, you know, through the spikes in the second half. But you can just get away with straight flying, and it makes it kind of trivial. I put in 17,000 clicks today. How many attempts am I at? 26 and 11.8. So 32,000 attempts. Whew, that is a lot. It cannot be that hard. Yeah, no, it's not. But the rest of the level is just goofy, you know? I should beat something outside of my skill set. I never do. Maybe I'll go for Acropolis. easy timing demon, you know? I need more insane demons. I only got 2. I should definitely just do this part real quick. Because I don't want to keep dying here. I've died here like 3 times today from 26. Which I shouldn't have. Cawaretta was the level outside my skill set I beat, but I don't know how until... Wait, I didn't know that until it was too late. Probably why it made you good. Yeah, I need to fill the gaps in my skill set. My gaps are probably... like... Spider and UFO, if I had to guess. Just like... You know, I maybe I'm more well-rounded than I think I am. I don't know. I guess I just don't really enjoy timing levels. Like, I like things like this. Beating a new hardest that isn't your skill set does crazy things. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. What's an extreme demon I beat that I could consider outside of my skill set? Like, I might say Blade of Justice, but Blade of Justice is very heavy on ship and kind of the wave too. Like, let's see. I disagree. I'll be honest. Nerve control? Okay, I don't know how I did it. I fluked this. I fluked Blade of Justice from 53. Like, I don't know how I did that. Cause like, this plays to my strengths. This plays to my strengths. This plays to my strengths. This doesn't. I don't know why I beat this level. Silentium Grados is outside of my skill set. Easily. It's weird. It's timing based. It is timing based, right? Yeah, timings, choke points, and shit. Is still your first ever extreme? What was it? You said, wait, it wasn't 11% catter, right? Like, this gameplay is just weird. I actually went for this before I went for Bloodbath. I had like 60% on this, and then I switched to Bloodbath. And then I went and I just finished this up, like, I think it might have even been this year. Yeah, no, I don't want to play this whole thing, though. I want to do 26. A Cold Outcry was your first extreme? I've heard of the level. I don't think I've ever seen it, though. Like, it's one of those old levels that I've heard a lot about, but just never seen. Man, pop-off rate. That's crazy, dude. What? It's BB or Black Visitor difficulty? So, like, 25? Right? 127. That's hard. That is hard. What? That is hard, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. You're weird. You're a weird GD player. I'm gonna be honest. So what? How did you get so good before you beat any extremes? Yeah. I fluked it from 70 and the ending is the second hardest part. I want to say I wasn't good before I beat any streams, but I guess. Dude, you beat a tier 27. Okay. That is crazy. That is insane for a first extreme demon. That is a jump from, that is like an 8-tier jump. Did you just have a lot of progress on other extremes that you never beat? Because that would make sense. Because I get the speed boost, or the skill boost from levels I don't beat. That's kind of why I'm playing Shimmer, because I feel like I did 18 to 100 twice on Fog. Kind of felt like I beat the level, so I was like, okay, got better from that. You know, like I don't beat levels, I just kind of play them. But I really want to beat this. I really, really want to beat Shimmer. Whatever. I gotta go from 26 though. Let's just do that. Ah, I went too high. Why am I going too high there? That doesn't make any sense. That part's so easy. Weird play skill-wise, so I had progress on a lot of extremes, but none of them were close to difficulty. I beat Carcano as my first extreme. I almost fluked it from 46, but I died to 94, which is also a click I never died to in a start pause or practice, which kind of stung. There's a lot of words. Carcano's another one I've never, like, seen, but I've heard of. Wait, I swear to God, you just said... Oh, almost. Okay, alright. So yeah, it was kind of like I thought. Just playing levels, but never actually beating them. You know, I had a very normal, you know, Cataclysm to, I think then I beat Pulsation, then I beat Bloodbath, and then, or it might have been the other way around. Like, literally, Cataclysm, Bloodbath, and then I did Aftermath later. Like, I did the, you know, those three. I did the Hell Trilogy, and then just other levels that I thought were cool, and then Blade of Justice and the Hazes. You know, very, very known levels. I went too low. Carcano's super easy cognition spin-off level. For how hard of a skill jump Occult Outcry was for me, even with progress on extremes, I beat it so quickly. Or almost beat it, you should say. It's funny how much the mentality of this is my first extreme impacts the difficulty of levels, because I struggled even on Cataclysm while going for Occult Outcry. Weird. Oh no, Cataclysm is also just a weird level. Kind of buggy. There's random blocks in some places, and like the ending. Who uses mirror portals? You know. Like and it's dual, which means that your bottom ship has the physics of the upside down ship, which is so weird. Like it's not normal. So I don't blame you for kind of struggling with it. But yeah, no, it is a weird juxtaposition. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I don't like dying there. Bah! I will never forget 4/4/24. What a perfect date. You remember the date that you beat a cold outcry. That's fire. I think never mind. No puedo hablar. No puedo decir que yo necesito. Necesito hablar en español porque mi inglés está bad. Está muy mal. ¿Sabes? Aquí necesito hacer 26 a 100. Y entonces, y solamente entonces, puedo terminar el stream. I don't know how to say it. Look at that. Dust would be so proud of me. Hi, Jeffrey. Hello. Sorry for randomly speaking Spanish. Yeah. What is this language? That's funny. Hi, Jeffrey. How's your day been? I know, right? W level. Perfect day. That day was even crazier. You beat your second stream the same day? What? Dude, that's crazy. I don't even know if you're lying, because that's so outlandish. It has been a W day. I'm glad. I'm very glad. So has my day. Apparently, randomly, like an hour ago, Pop-Off raided me. So that was really fun. Definitely didn't make me nervous for the rest of the stream. Wait 1 sec. I gotta lock in. I'm dead. I got nervous. Dude, I missed the black orb. I have an entire block to click it, and I got nervous, and I clicked after. That's crazy. I'm so bad. Getting a cold outcry just unshackled your skill. Dude, that's exactly how it feels. Literally, you get that's what I keep talking about. Skill boosts. It's insane. Like the day I beat Bloodbath, I felt like I got twice as good, you know? You sound like a W person. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. That actually does mean a lot. Or Sorry. Thank you, Jeffrey. Not Jeremy. Sorry, it's been a long stream. I had a long day. If you watch my Armageddon completion, I literally showed the Occult Outcry first extreme GD post, and it showed 6 hours ago. Wow. That's insane. You should just beat Tidal Wave. Like, you're basically the best player in the game. It was like all the progress on extremes didn't give me the skill until I actually beat an extreme. No, you're so right. Especially in the early extremes. It's exactly how it feels. Come on, I want to do this to 100. I don't want to keep dying at the end of the drop. I want to get this done to 100 and then put it in my title. That'll be awesome. Everyone says that and then I can't make progress on any new hardest. You gotta lock in. No, do what. Honestly, do what I'm doing. Start streaming. Because today I probably wouldn't have started playing Shimmer, but I knew I wasn't gonna be doing anything else, and I want to get this done, you know. And now that I'm playing it and streaming, it doesn't feel like a chore, you know. It's not like I'm forcing myself to play. It's that I'm talking to you guys, you know. I'm having a good time. I'm socializing with people that I like that share a similar hobby as me. And I'm playing a game that I love, and you know, I'm just being good at it. I don't know. It's a weird. I don't know. I like it. I think it would help you out to stay locked in. That's probably the mental barrier that I have and don't even realize. Yeah, fair enough. It's just not being able to make progress. That's why it's just consistency. Man, my throat. Man, talking? Dude, literally every time, the day after I stream, my throat hurts. I talk too much, apparently. And then put me in a room with literally, like, any amount of people in it, and suddenly it's hard for me to talk so much. Oh, probably because I'm talking about GD most of the time, you know? That was early. That was bad. gotta do, yeah, 77 to 100 again, and then I'll do 65 to like 90. You got Crimson Flame in 2 runs, dropped it, feeling defeated. The problem, and that's probably still somewhere inside me because he got a mind block. That was almost a year ago. Damn, dude. Dude, you've been good at the game for like a while then. Like I only think that I started getting good when I beat like, I want to say like Moment, because I don't want to say Bloodbath because that's, you know, quintessential. But like, there was definitely a random acceleration that I felt. Yeah, it wasn't even, dude. That's insane. Have you just like played a lot? Like how many hours do you have in the, just only in the last year and a half? Because I remember, I think it was my sophomore year that I had 15 to 1700 hours. I had around there, and I'm at 2300. So I've put in 500 in like a year and a half. So it's like an hour a day, which is a lot of playing, you know. No clue, I never kept track. Wait, sorry. Oh, he's figuring it out. He's locking in, he knows how to count. Two and a half, trying to beat Annie? Oh, wow. Is what I meant to say. I got the message. Understood. Man, okay, wait, am I actually bad at the game? Come on. Lock in. I'm bad at the game. That is the answer. It was 2 years, not 2.5. That's okay. Just means you're better. I'm clicking early there. That's weird. Oh, I was so close to dying. Un frame. Just one. Yeah, and then I wanted to get this to the wave, so that way I don't, so that way I just get used to this part. But see, it's like easy. I just did it, you know. Ignore that. That didn't happen.
Yo.
I was literally just about to say, I wonder if someone's gonna join the PC. Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
I'm streaming, by the way, so try not to say anything too crazy personal.
Alright.
What was that?
That's good to know, thank you.
Of course. That's funny. Hold on. Bam. Secret message. Running a 2014 under $1,000 PC that can run any level of detail, so I got a new PC halfway through 2023. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty much that's kind of the only way I could say it is that's something else. It's insane. Okay, wait, Matthew. that should stop you. That should stop you.
I don't think anything will ever stop.
Okay, well, please don't. Oh, Matthew.
Jacob.
Guess what?
What?
I got pop-off raid.
Actually?
Actually.
Like W pop off.
Yeah, like W pop-off. He
How many
ended
viewers
stream
did he
and
get
he
here?
brought everyone to my stream. I don't know. I didn't look. I just got really nervous.
Now you have 2 people watching, bro. The fall off is crazy.
That's just how it works. Come on.
Wait, when did he do it? Give me a timestamp or some shit.
Dude, it was maybe an hour and a half ago, but I don't know. Still though, I could be a top player right now. I was able to get 2 runs, 6 zeros, 144, bypass a 13-year-old. Well, yeah, but that's, you know, that's just kind of always how it is. Because the people that are top players are the people that stay dedicated the entire time. Because dedication is also a skill, you know. Like, I don't know, it's super weird. But you definitely have a talent for the game. I don't know. I can bring it up later, Matthew, when I end. I'll just look for spike in viewership. Blame this all on EVW for giving you the worst possible first extreme. It's his fault. I don't. Okay, well that's definitely your fault still, but you locked in.
Oh my goodness, bro. Jacob,
Yeah.
I'm looking at W Popov's VOD and I can hear your like voice in the background. I'm about to rage you.
Really? That's awesome. That's so cool. What?
Wait, do you want me to share my screen? Do you want to see?
I do actually. I do. Wait, that's
Look
so
at this.
cool. Hold on.
It's kind of quiet. Tell me when you want me to unpause.
Unpause. What? Dude.
Can you hear it?
I can. Yeah, that's so
Okay, let's
cool.
raid this guy.
He said, "Who is this guy?"
No, he said let's rate this guy.
Oh, he said, "Who is this?"
Wait, open the page up. Alright guys, thank you for joining the stream. That was a good time. And I won't be able to stream tomorrow, I don't think, because, like, me and Aiden Drillette, 6'4" Nonchalant King, are going to be very busy tomorrow. But
That's so cool. Yeah, look, and then he spams my link. That's so cool. What? That's so awesome.
Like, I see your stream. That's hella cool.
Highlight of my GD career right there. Misty Mountains was undeniably the worst entry extreme I could have gotten for dude, I can't read anything right now. That sounds like an XL level. I don't know. Never heard of it though. It's actually really
Gained
cool to
9
think
subs
about.
since yesterday.
Huh?
You gained 9 subs since yesterday.
Wow, that's crazy.
Your growth is insane. Okay, what was I doing? You distracted me. Craziness.
with a valid distraction.
That was a valid distraction.
Thank you, Pop-Off, for the birthday present by gracing me with your with your excellence. No glaze, no glaze. Although I am kind of glad he dropped Vehemence. I didn't like it as a top one. That's my glaze.
Did you see Orbit?
Dude, I love Orbit. Orbit's so cool.
That shit's cool. It took me like 5-10 minutes to figure out how the end worked. I just kept scrolling through the comments trying to figure out because someone could explain it to me.
Okay, 65 to 100. It's between 100 to 120 seconds, and half of it is a slow 2 CAPS pre-drop. Yeah, I hate levels like that. That's why I'm not a timing player. Okay, I guess I'll write down 65 to 100. It's not a bad run. Wait, what did I delete? 66, okay.
Oh.
By the way, Matthew, I started the day off with 45 to 100 randomly. So that's cool.
Damn. What's your best from 0?
My best from 0 is still 32, but I really want to get 26 to 100 today. Because I'm still kind of locked in, you know? Like, I'm still getting runs past 65 from 26. And to make things worse, the first 4% is a title screen. Oh my god, I hate levels like that. It's the worst. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go use the bathroom right now. I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
I almost just fell over when I came back in my room. Now I want to hear the best part? Sure, I'll hear the best part. I got nothing else to do. That sounds rude. I don't mean it in a rude way. Oh, Matthew.
Yeah.
When Popoff raided me, and, like, I saw the first guy say Popoff raid, I was like, yeah, sure, bud. Or I said something along the lines of that, or the lines of that. And then, like, 5 other people said it, and I was like, oh my god. And over the next, like, 15 minutes, my heart rate was like I had already beaten the level, and I was so incredibly shaky I couldn't play the game. Like, it was so weird. I felt so under pressure to perform.
That's fair. It was a crazy jump.
I mean, yeah, I basically did get jumped. You're right. 7 to 100 on it? What the? Ow. 7 to 100, dude. That's insane. I feel like, dude, I don't know. You have like 30 extremes, right? I was gonna say you should have like at least 60 if you have these random runs on a bunch of different levels. Oh yeah. So basically beat the level, and that's probably why. Did you ever beat it? You probably didn't. If you have like the entire level done, there's no point in beating it.
Bro, I'm making my UC portal account, and you know how like when you make like personal accounts, they ask you like security questions.
Yeah.
One of them is, what was the first name of the person you wanted to go to prom with? In all caps, wanted.
That's funny.
That's a crazy question.
Never got anywhere on it, so I eventually ended up dropping it. Is it still Michelle, I'm assuming? Or did you want to go with somebody else at the first point? Was it me?
I'm not doing that one.
Oh. Was it me, though?
Obviously, because I said it, I'm not doing it. I'm giving up one of my security questions.
Dude, I'm not going to hack your UC portal. Oh, well, you know, I am streaming. Well, nobody knows. Oh, well, now they do. Whatever. Never got anywhere on it, so you dropped it. Tried coming back and got 80, but it's so boring and nothing. I mean, yeah, there's no point in playing a video game if you're not having fun, you know? So I don't blame you at all. speaking of not having fun, this pink orb is not fun. I'm just gonna die to it from 0, like every attempt. Low? Low. Weird. That's weird. I don't like that. He says, I'm gonna hack your USB portal, or whatever it was called. It's over, Matthew. You're cooked.
I'm gone. I'll never know if I got into college.
Even your non-extreme progression was kind of insane. I don't remember my non-extreme progression. I mean, other than the fact that I beat Supersonic. But that kind of doesn't count. I had my legs crossed and it was distracting me. I've done 26 to 66, like... I've gotten 26 past 65 6 times today. That's crazy. That's the entire drop 6 times. I only remember mine because it was so odd. I didn't even know what I was going for and how it even worked out for you. Weird. Do tell. Do tell. Screen froze, thank you. Ugh. Stuff in my throat, stuff in my throat. Nick, you're the only person left. I mean, to be fair, the later it gets, the less people there are. I wonder what would happen if I streamed at like 2 p.m. That'd probably be like prime time. Although I don't really care. Fairy Dust is your first hard demon, and then not a day later. I did not do a sing. Wait, what? I did. Dude, that's crazy. Well, yeah, but I guess you never beat it, no? Because if your first extreme was something else. Yeah, no. I mean, did you have progress on it? Because I feel like there's a level of progress that you need to have to say that you've been... Oh, you did beat it. Okay. Weird. Well, that's not even really non-extreme progression because, like... Oh, I didn't even know it got demoted. That's crazy. My throat. There's something in it. And somehow talking hasn't lodged it out.
Ugh.
Ugh is so real.
UC Irvine said it might take till January 9th to send me my application portal. For a long time, I'm not going to check my email.
So everyone was like, oh,
I
this
think
is super
it's-
extremely hard. I don't know how that worked out for me. I don't know either. You're kind of a freak of nature at this game. Apparently. Oh, it's getting hard to see the game. I haven't made it past 45 in a sec. Oh, okay. Ah, I jinxed it. I got to 44.8. Apparently, yeah. I missed the portal. I was like frame perfect, missed the portal, man. All right, I forgot you were gonna do that. That's okay because I was literally just thinking, man, I'm garbage. I should probably end. So that works out because you're the only person left, anyways. All right. Good night, Nick. I'll see you next stream. Hopefully, you better be there. All right. Goodbye. Bye byes. Bam. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end soon. I will be there or be square. Well, you know, no, that's such a bad joke. I was gonna say that you are a Geometry Dash player, so, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm literally making it nowhere. I should just end. Bang, check out. Alright. Good night, because I end too. If there's any lurkers, which I don't think there are. I end stream. So, good night. Bye-byes. Except I have to find the OBS, though. I do this every time. Every single time.